President Tinubu orders mandatory recitation of national pledge as official engagements. The president said on Thursday that President Bola Tinubu has instructed the mandatory recital of the national pledge following the national anthem at all official and public engagements. Ajuri Ngelale, special advisor to the president, media and publicity, stated in the release that this will ensure total respect for national symbols, increase allegiance and fidelity to country, and to safeguard Nigeria's ethos and defining identity. According to Sahara reporters, the president stated, and I quote, President Bola Tinubu has mandated the mandatory reciting of a national pledge following the national anthem at all official and public engagements. According to the announcement, the president highlighted the need of honoring national values, advancing national ideals, and adhering to established norms. Before leaving home this morning, I requested a printout of a national pledge, which we will relaunch at this occasion. The relaunch represents a commitment to our country ideals, greatness, and hope. We swear to Nigeria, our country, to be true, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all your might. We witnessed it on the pitch yesterday. We were all celebrating. Every one of us enjoys victory. We adore winning. When you are positive and hopeful, Nigeria wins. We did not promise it to be Eldorado and easy all the way. However, we are convinced that this country will succeed in all aspects. We will defend our union. You see, I wonder why it is when the country is going upside down, everything is going upside down, everything is, falling out of place. That is when these trivial questions, as in little things that are really not necessary. Permit me to use the word not necessary, because will us reciting the pledge alongside the national anthem, will it reduce the price of, foodstuff in the market? Will it reduce the price of, garri in the market? Will it reduce the price of beans in the market? Will it reduce the price of rice? Because to me, it is very unnecessary, sir. Wow, thank you, sir. I am so sure about this time tomorrow, this great move will bring down the cost of commodities. You are the best. You see, this one is addressing the president with sarcasm. How can you, in this time where things are really, really difficult, a bag of rice is about 70-something thousand naira, beans is about 100-something thousand naira. If you're buying yam today, yam is gold. If you're buying, plantain, it's there are people who cannot even afford plantain. You understand? And you're coming out. The insecurity is on a high. Everything. We have other issues that are really, really knocking on the doors of Nigerians and they refuse to open. And you come and you say, this is what you want to talk about. Come on now. You don't force patriotism, sir. People become patriotic when they feel a sense of belonging and are treated by every standard as citizens and not the other way around. What you should do now is to garner the courage and political will required to fix Nigeria's battered and dead economy, and what Nigerians organically become patriotic even to your amazement. Anything short of this amount to a mere political jingoism, and I tell you, you cannot force people to. This is not a matter of you want people to respect the national whatever. This one is not a matter of that. Do the right thing. The ground is running. Those standing on this mandate cannot stand again. Shall God. You know how they insult us when we tell them to be obedient, but they refuse and became disobedient. Is that the addressing of the hardship? Help me ask you. If he can recite it on national TV, I swear his second tenure will be unopposed. A move that will strengthen Naira against dollar, reduce insecurity, boost the economy, and reduce the cost of food and other materials in the market. Okay, hungry people can recite Gowon's fairly pledge. That was in God's faith. Will bring such stable. Okay, will that bring such stable economy? Please return back to force up. The man is like he's not even in check with what is going on in Nigeria. All right. God bless you, sir, for bringing back our culture. We Nigerians appreciate you for this act. We will do as you have said, but please try to help us reduce the cost of goods. You're just channeling the energy the wrong way. When cluelessness was a man, Bala Blue. Wetin concern national pledge and the economic hardship, sir? A serious human being. When I go recite pledge with hunger, bend, join. My goodness. With my guys from Chicago Hall, person dey hungry with maximum hardship. You are mandating him or her to recite the pledge. Na play now you do. Chicago State President. But okay, will that stop the hardship? Alright, because all these things you're talking about here. Talking about the pledge, talking about everything. Alright. Not a bad idea, but fix the country, sir. Things are bleak. Coming out to say it's not a bad idea, it is totally a bad idea. In fact, it's a disaster if this happens. And you can't come outside and force people to say the pledge. If they're not comfortable saying it, will you force it down their fruits? Alright. So we should also recite 36 state and capital. Very nice. Are you really serious? Which one is 36 states and capital again? Person where they hungry maximum hardship, you are mandating him or her to recite the pledge. Because I don't understand. This is not trivial. This issue is not trivial. We have other pressing issues we are supposed to look into. Like the insecurity, like the kidnapping going on all over the place. But will this stop the hardship? I don't know. Alright. With my guys from Chicago Hall. Between concerned national plate and economic catch. Okay, I've said this before. What of food, my dear? If you ask me that one, I know I will reply you. God bless you, sir, for bringing back our culture. We Nigerians appreciate you for this act. We will do as you have said, sir. But please, sir, help us reduce the cost of goods. Please, sir. Because at the end of the day, this thing, if you ask me, very, very unnecessary. Nigerians are here gnashing their teeth over how difficult things are. So is they doing whatever, as in the president is busy, he's not in check with what is going on. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest.